Oh, Dawn of War 4 trailer. I have mixed feelings about this trailer. I don't know how to feel.
Why?
I feel like excited and also like it's going to be bad.
What?
I've got like, there's red flags and green flags in this trailer for me. Do you know what I mean?
Cronus burns again. There's a knight. There's
Why is it? Can I have some more pixels?
no. Drop pods. Cool. Blood Ravens. They're fun. Oh, this looks a bit more like Total War.
Does a bit. It's much bigger scale than the, look, so many more models on the board.
I like that. That's good.
I think I don't like how much of this is pre-rendered, like cutscenes cut in with gameplay.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like
Well-
this is obviously gameplay. That is not gameplay. That is gameplay. Do you know what I mean? Like it just keeps cutting back and forth. This makes it look like the mobile game Tactica.
Yeah.
Whereas the actual gameplay looks all right.
Yeah, this looks cool.
A lot going on.
Ow, you punched my dread. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Charge the monolith!
Boom, rise up.
A really minor nitpick as well, but I wish they'd not picked a red Mechanicus faction.
Oh.
Because half the factions in the game are red now.
I guess like Mechanicus are quite iconically red though.
They are.
And they're not going to be like, we'll put Ultramarines in.
But it's red and cream for both.
Yeah.
It's not ideal.
Well then, just have more Necrons.
Yeah.
I love that Necrons.
Oh yeah, the other two factions both green. So-
Well, it's like, you
It's
know,
a different group.
it's Bad Moons for Orcs, which are, you know, one of the coolest looking Orc factions. But they should, if they had have done Ultramarines, everything would have been fine.
I like the Blood Ravens though. They're a cool look.
But I'd rather have my AdMech be red
Right. Yes, that is more important
than
than your Space Marines be red. I mean, I guess if once you play multiplayer or skirmishes, you can paint them whatever color you like. But the campaign, I feel like that is going to get confusing. Or at least be less.
well, there'll only be like 2 missions where it's like, oh, this enclave of renegade AdMech that you have to fight against. And the rest of the time it's going to be against Orcs. And then the Necrons are going to wake up. And everyone has a good time.
I saw in a developer chat they said orcs are going to be the beginner faction. Like that's who you start playing as.
Oh, that sounds cool, actually. Because then that means that you can make the special, like the Marines more elite and specialized.
Yeah,
And like harder
a
to
bit more complicated.
Yeah. Yeah, I prefer that.
Me too.
Like I always loved in Epic that Marines were actually quite a tech finesse faction.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend new players play Space Marines in Epic.
Because they're actually quite hard to use unless you're just some fucking nerd who's like, I put it all in the Thunderhawk and I crash that in and I win or lose here.
I brought 4 Thunderhawks and I win or lose turn 1.
Yeah, like that's literally
That's the
literally
list.
how they play. But if you like play using drop pods and, you know, tanks, God forbid, with a Marine army, it is like a really cool like strike force and you're heavily outnumbered. Great.
Yeah, you got to pick your battles carefully. You can't just chuck them in and hope for the best.
And so if they make them a little more tech, I'm honestly down with that. I think it's cool.
Nice.
And yeah, Orcs being make more boys.
Send in the boys.
Send in the boys. It's working. The plan is flawless. Great. I love it. Incredible. Yeah, I don't know. I think this looks cool. I'd play it.
Yeah, I'll definitely play it.
It's pretty.
Oh, it's just 3 was so bad. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for 4. I do like they've got bigger units in it. Like Knights and Gorkanauts. I don't know what everyone else... Oh, I guess the Monolith. I don't know what the Marines will have. Maybe they won't have a super
Man
big
Raider?
boy. Wow. They've got the new one instead, haven't they? The, you know, floaty plasma tank. Whatever that's called.
Okay, yeah, sure.
It's harder to get excited about the Primaris units. You know?
Oh man, I bet who's making this? not Relic? Relic?
No, Relic are out. It's the same people. This is another like red flag. They made that steampunk mech.
Scythe. Iron Harvest.
Iron Harvest. They made Iron Harvest, which I didn't enjoy.
Oh. I like the
artwork was fucking awesome.
I like the artwork for Iron Harvest.
It's 85% off. Mixed reviews. It looks fantastic. I was really expecting to love this because, diesel punk mech vibes.
Yeah.
Like World War One, chunky industrial shit houses. But the gameplay was not. I didn't enjoy it anyway. It's a shame because it looks fucking cool. Yeah, these are the same people making it.
Okay. Well, maybe if they're like sticking closer to what's going on before.
Yeah. Hopefully. We shall see. When did it come out? How long have they had? Oh, it was 5 years ago. A lot can change in 5 years.
You'd think that maybe Space Marines should be the beginner faction if they're Primaris, because you buy a unit, you don't have to put any upgrades on it. Yeah. They're all armed exactly the same. And you're like, right, you buy...
Well, they might not even do unit upgrades anymore.
A gun unit?
Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, if they're mimicking modern 40k, then you
wouldn't. I mean, AdMech don't have unit upgrades really for most of their stuff. Necrons don't either.
But they have more mixed weapon types, right? Like AdMech will have like, we have sniper guy in the unit and things like that. Whereas Marines is like, it's 5 dudes with bolt guns. It's 5 dudes with plasma guns. It's 5 dudes with jetpacks or 5 dudes with rocket launchers.
True.
And like orcs will have like, put some rockets in, put heavy stubbers, things along those lines. Like feels like the Marines would be like far simpler.
But they might just come with those built in rather than you adding them as extras. Sure. Who knows? Because this interface doesn't look like you're doing much with the units individually.
Which is great. The less
I don't want the micro
fiddly fucking micro, the better.
The worst part of original Dawn of War is like remembering to reinforce all your squads while they're fighting.
Yeah. I just didn't care for that. Cool.
Right, that's it for Warhammer news. We can poke outside of the box for a minute and look at this awesome Dino Chicken. He's pretty fun. All the Spidermans.
Oh, that's fun.
Like Spider-Man Noir and what's his name?
Have they done a Spidey Rex?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Has that video gone out?
No. Spoilers.
Maybe they have. I don't know. They've done basically every other Spider-Man known to man.
Or who's the other like fucking rad guy? Demon Dino. What's that guy called?
Critical. Dinosaur.
Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Yeah. Have they put Devil Dinosaur in?
Yes. Devil Dinosaur is, well, you can at least get a 3D print of him, but they wouldn't be making these if there weren't rules for him. Apparently so.
Oh, that's cool.
Specs and Rex. Oh, it doesn't have that Dino Crisis is a thing. That's messing up the search.
Oh. I want them to put Spidey Rex in. That'd be fucking rad.
That would. One day. They'll run out of things people recognize, and they'll have to do it. Ooh, that's a cool sea monster.
Ah, look at all my teeth.
Yeah.
I'm the Kraken. Why does this water taste like shit?
And some boozy goblins.
Little drunk goblins.
They're good boys.
They're good boys.
Pulp Adventure set from War Games Atlantic. They're basically like modern day mercenaries.
Okay. Well, I would not say that they were particularly pulp to me.
No, I think of like 20s and 50s as pulp adventures.
Yeah, or something like a bit.
Oh no, are we old? It's the 90s pulp now.
Oh, it probably is. Well, I'm sure there's some gun nerd who's like, that scope on that gun, this must be a pulp adventure.
Yeah, probably. Robos in Legion.
Cool.
Oh, with all the different sets. You can make your own Robo Command officer.
Ooh, what's your Robo Commander?
Well, he definitely gets the Spidey legs.
Oh, Spidey legs, that's cool.
And the cloak.
Oh, wait, you need to be careful with both of those.
He might get tangled up.
He might get tangled up.
He's not the most practical, that's for sure. He's definitely having pointing hand. And maybe Electro Spear. Just to wave around, you know?
Yeah, the magnet stick. I don't know what it's called.
Because apparently they're rare enough to surprise Obi-Wan. So it must be cool.
Yeah. Holy shit.
He like shit his pants when he saw them.
Oh fuck.
And custom Jedis.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
You can have a Greedo.
Wow.
Who's that one?
I think that's.
Is that a Gamorrean?
I think that is Greedo.
Oh, yeah, you're right. More weird aliens. Oh, you can be a Biff.
Ooh.
And a no face.
Oh, gross. Ugh.
What's your lightsaber of choice?
Oh, I want all of them. I want to be General Grievous.
Nice. Are you the Jedi he learned his fighting technique from?
Yeah. Because I've got a prehensile dick. I wield one with that.
One up your ass.
And one on my ass, obviously.
Right.
That's it. That's how it goes.